And it took up whole rows at the movie theater. The worry became the only thing that Ruby could think about. And it seemed like she would never feel happy again. Look how much room he's taking. Oh, poor Ruby. So much room. Then one day, something unexpected happened. Ruby noticed a boy sitting alone at the park. He looked how she felt, sad. And then she noticed something else, something hovering next to him. Could it be a worry? See, she's over here with her gigantic worry. And this little boy is sitting on the park bench looking so sad. And we know he's sad because I don't know if you can see his face, but we know someone's feeling sad when they're kind of like this and they're crunched in and they're curled up and he's got his fist covering his face and his eyes are looking down, and that's how we can tell when someone's feeling sad. And he also has a worry. I wonder what Ruby's going to do. Do you think Ruby's going to tell him to ignore that worry? I don't know. Do you think Ruby's going to talk to him about that worry? We'll see. It was. Ruby realized that she wasn't the only person with a worry after all. Other people had them too. She asked the boy what was on his mind, and he told her the strangest thing happened. His worry began to shrink. So they have all these things on their mind, and as he begins talking, his worry begins getting smaller and shrinking as he begins to tell her about the worry. Then Ruby did the best thing you could ever do if you have a worry. She talked about it. As the words tumbled out, Ruby's worry began to shrink until it was barely there at all. Soon, both of their worries were gone. So she started talking about it, and her worry got smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. And I don't know if you can see him. He is way over here. So the more she talked about it to him and explained to him what she was worried about, the smaller it got. Finally, Ruby felt like herself again. Of course, that wasn't the last time she ever had a worry. Everyone gets them from time to time, but now she knows how to get rid of them. She's got a little itty bitty one over here. And they never hung around for long. So Ruby discovered that everyone gets worried sometimes. You might get worried about something, whether your friend's gonna play with you at recess, or I might worry if it's gonna rain today, so I can't go outside. But if we talk about it with a friend, or a parent, or a teacher, or someone who cares about us, then the worry gets smaller and smaller and goes away. But if we ignore it, it doesn't go away and it just sits there, and it makes the day no fun, and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And then we can't do things like swing on the swings or go for a ride in the school bus because the worry is taking up too much space. But if we talk about it like Ruby did, then we'll discover that our worry is going to go away. Okay, friends, I hope you enjoyed Ruby Finds a Worry. And I have had such a good time reading to you. I look forward to doing it again. Have a great day. Bye, friends.